I went to the market on a sunny day to buy meat from the butcher. I asked them to cut the bones for me, a simple favor, the kind you ask without thinking twice. They smiled and handed me the sealed bag. I paid and walked away. The sun was warm, people were bustling about. The day felt easy. When I got home and opened the bag, the good pieces of me were gone. They took from me the moment I trusted them. The favor was a trick, I feel it now. That drop, that sting in my chest. Anger comes fast, hot and immediate. Because I wasn't just careless, I was chosen. Seen as someone who wouldn't check, wouldn't notice, wouldn't come back. And the worst part, this has happened before. Not the same place, not the same face, but the same feeling. I keep finding myself here. Do I carry some sign, some vibe that says go ahead, take advantage of me? I feel foolish, small, like I should've known better. I usually would go back, I usually would confront them, but this time I don't even remember their faces. And I realize if I believe in the law of attraction, if I believe I'm drawing this to me, then this is about my vibe. So how do I wanna feel instead? Respected, seen clearly, treated honestly, not tricked, not small. But first, before I can shift anything, I need to let this anger out. Because if I swallow it, if I push it down, I'll just create more of this. So yeah, to fight back. And maybe I've been there before, but not this time. This time I feel the fire. I wanna go back. I wanna shame you in front of others. I wanna see your face not smiling anymore. Scared, afraid of punishment. Do you like this now? You should see the fury you created. And part of me wants to show you, not just tell you. I don't even want your apology. I wouldn't believe it if it came. I just wanna make it known that you don't get to treat me like that. Not now, not ever again. But I'm doing this here in my mind. I'm letting this anger move through me. Not to shame you, but to free me. I can stay here as long as I need. And when I'm ready, that the anger softened, I just feel sad. I wanted to be nice, I wanted to believe in people, but my experience stung. I understand why some people rip off others, trying to get a little more, trying to survive. Keep up, I feel sorry for them, for the whole system that made them like this. And I feel sorry for myself too, not just for what has happened, but for the part of me that keeps expecting this. I didn't know this vibe was dominating me. Suspicion, distrust, the quiet expectation of being tricked. And now that I've seen it, I don't want it anymore. Wouldn't it be nice if I developed deep trust in surrounding me people? Wouldn't it be nice if deep inside I started expecting honesty and respect? On the other hand, am I making too much of this? Maybe this isn't as big deal as it feels. Wouldn't it be nice if I could break this circle? Wouldn't it be nice if I could meet these moments from higher ground? What if I imagine the scene again, but this time I look at them differently, not with fury, not with revenge, but with a soft, steady smile. Something confident, something human. Wouldn't it be nice if I could be above it? It would be really nice if I could feel so grounded in my dignity that no one even thinks to cheat me. And even if they try, it doesn't touch my soul, because it's not about the purchase, it's about my energy. I admire people who turn conflict into connection. I admire those who keep their peace and stand firm with grace. Wouldn't it be nice if I could be like that? What if that's who I'm becoming? I'm glad I said all this, I'm glad I spelled it out. This is clarity, this is the shift beginning. And I think something is already changing in me. When I look at it from a distance now, it all feels small. The emotion, the indignation, the whole sting of it, it doesn't deserve even a minute more, because wise men say we're all born worthy. Abundant, that's not something we earn. It's what we are, if that's true, and I think it is. And what does it feel like to be treated honestly? What does it feel like to walk into a place and be seen as valuable? Not because I proved it, not because I fought for it, but because that's what I carry. Now, what if nobody can take from me unless I'm holding the belief that I can be taken from? What if the world is just reflecting back what I believe about myself? Then this wasn't about them, it was about me, about the vibe I was carrying. And now I'm choosing to carry a different vibe, the one where I value myself. Is good, it really is, all is well. Something in me has shifted and now I'm curious. What if this whole situation wasn't a trap, but a doorway? What if it cracked something open in me so I could step into a new way of being? I wanna live in a world where people treat me with respect, and I think that world starts inside me. What if people pick up on my vibration? Not just my words, not just my mood, but the truth I carry about myself. And when I carry myself as valuable, respected, not to be played with, something changes in the field around me. I'm starting to believe this. I don't need to fight for my worth anymore. I don't need to make a scene to be seen. I just need to remember who I am and let that speak first. What if this is possible? What if I can walk into shops and be met with honesty? Not because I demand it, but because I radiate it. What if the right people show up when I'm standing in the right energy? How would that feel to walk through the market and be treated with respect naturally? To be seen as someone valuable, not because I proved it, but because that's what I carry. This sounds hopeful. I want to believe that from now on more people will meet me with honesty. I'm learning to trust that I'll recognize the ones who don't and move wisely. I'm learning to believe that even if something like this happens again, I won't be shaken the same way, because I'm not standing in the same place anymore. What do I want? I want ease, I want respect, I want to feel safe in the world. And I'm starting to believe that I can create that. I feel so much better now. And it's not just calm, it's clarity. Something has opened up inside me. The whole situation feels different when I sit in this space. Not heavy, not personal, just clear. It was never about the purchase, it was never about them. It was about my energy calling me to notice itself. And I did, I noticed, I faced it, I worked on it until it changed. And now I feel the shift, not as a hope, but as a fact. I feel lighter, brighter. I believe like attracts like. And when I think back, when I felt great, great things have happened to me. When I felt confident, people have treated me with respect. This says all I need is to feel great, and I already have everything to feel great. When I'm going general, I'm remembering who I really am. I have a generous heart, I have beautiful intelligence. I care deeply about doing the right thing. I love these qualities in me, they're not small things. They're proof that I'm aligned with my true nature, that I'm more good than not, more light than shadow. I'm starting to appreciate how strong I've become. The version of me who would have spiraled isn't here anymore. The one who would have stayed bitter has already gone. Instead came the one who is excited and loving. I'm glad that I gave myself this space. I'm happy that I let myself move up without needing anyone to fix it for me. I love how this inner work shows me the life I really want. One where people respect me because I radiate self-respect. One where honesty surrounds me without effort. One where my dignity speaks louder than my words. And this time I'm not forcing myself to say I believe in people before I can believe in people. I need to believe in me. Can I do that? Can I trust that I'm safe with myself? What if I already am? What if the evidence is right here in the fact that I showed up for myself today? I noticed the pattern, I didn't run from it, I didn't numb it, I worked through it. That's someone I can trust, that's someone who shows up. And when I trust myself like this, when I know I'm safe with me, something shifts in how I move through the world. I'm learning to believe that I can trust myself, not perfectly, not all at once, but gradually, honestly. And when I trust me, I can start to believe in people again. Not naively, not blindly, but with clarity. Because I'll know when something's off, I'll recognize it, and I'll move wisely. Not because I read it or hoped it, but because I felt it rise in me. Word by word, I am dignity, I am value, I am clarity wrapped in grace. Nothing and no one can take that from me. Not an unfortunate purchase, not a misjudgment. I love that I know this now. I love that I can feel it in my bones. This unshakable truth about who I am. I shine too bright to be dimmed by tricks. I stand too tall to be flattened by petty games. I am not here to fight, I am here to shine, to bless even the shadows with my light, to walk into places and shift the room by my very being. I know that when I walk in a line, everything changes. I am happy that I've learned this. I am happy that I gave myself the gift of working through this instead of staying stuck. And if I choose to speak, I will speak truth, not noise. If I choose to act, I will act from power, not pain, because I don't act to prove who I am. I act because I know who I am. I know I am someone who uplifts. I know I am someone who holds the line. I know I am someone who turns moments into medicine. This was never about losing something. It was about remembering everything. And now I see clearly. That person at the market, they were my teacher. They showed me exactly where my energy had settled so I could lift it. They gave me the perfect reason to do this work. I love that I can see it this way now. I love that what felt like betrayal has become my greatest gift. And by doing this work, I healed myself. I am happy that this is who I am. I am happy that I get to be this, these words, this journey from powerlessness to power. It's medicine now for me. That's what I create when I choose to rise. I know that I am loved. I know that I am worthy. I know that I am powerful beyond measure. And now I move forward, not just healed, but lit from within.
To find a better feeling.